issue that I wanted, but and this is maybe you can tell me. I have incredible leg cramps at night that get me almost jumping out of the bed.
Actually, I have a client that has those issues. A couple of things you can do. In fact, we'll skip.
And I always take aspirin or something or Advil or
Clint, isn't that calcium?
It's a couple of different
Potassium?
things. It can either be dehydration, which usually is dehydration in the summertime, which means you need to drink a lot more water, because I know you don't drink a whole lot of water and you drink Cokes, which means you need to drink even more water. So usually it's dehydration. One natural remedy that will actually help out with the cramps, dark cherry extract or cherry juice, 2 ounces.
Okay.
2 fluid ounces, take that,
He's such an expert.
gone. It's absolutely incredible. I've got
cherry juice. I mean
yeah.
the real stuff, not
the real stuff.
not
Not just from the jar.
Not from the jar. Yeah,
can see
you
Cassie
can't
going
take
crazy.
you can't take the little maraschino cherries and drink the juice out of there. It doesn't work. Go to
But
Vine.
if it's
yeah.
real, it's going to be a little bit bitter, so you can
it's
sweeten
tart.
it up.
No, it's tart cherry juice. I mean, it's straight from the cherries. It actually tastes really good because it's real cherry juice. But
Clint, what about some of
Yeah.
these magical bracelets that you're seeing people market? What is that? People say,
Um,
"Oh, I swear by this. I've had arthritis for years, and I put this magical bracelet on, and I don't have magnetic or copper or whatever."
The jury's out on it. I get how it works. Okay, it's essentially getting you back in balance because you have an electric current going through your body. So if that's off for many reasons, usually it's diet because these people have a horrible diet. They're undernourished. They're dehydrated. Now that little piece of metal or chip or whatever that you're putting around your wrist will probably help bounce some of that electrical current going through you. I can see that helping out. How long it's going to help out, I don't know, but I know that's kind of the basis behind how those things work. And there's a bunch of them coming out now. I mean, they're all over the place.
I want to hear.
So
Cherry juice, okay.
Yeah.
And someone said bananas for potassium.
yeah, bananas actually, bananas get put up there for potassium for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, they've got a lot of potassium in them. You actually get more potassium out of an avocado. You get the same amount out of an apple. All fruits are very, very high in potassium. So why banana became the king of potassium, I don't know. I think maybe the banana industry is
So
behind it.
avocado has just as much
Oh
as a
yeah,
banana.
avocado has more than banana.
Oh, wow.
And also with avocado,
They aren't owned by Chiquita.
Yeah. Also with avocados, you're getting a lot of essential fatty acids, which are going to actually help out with inflammation. Just going to reduce inflammation greatly. And they're
You're
all
still talking about the avocado?
yeah, the
I
avocado.
love
Yeah.
it.
Avocados
I
are good. They got that
love
oil in it too.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
they're good.
avocados are a fruit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
yeah, avocados are a fruit.
Well, I guess they have to be. And
So,
tomatoes
yeah,
are fruits.
Tomatoes are
actually.
fruits.
In fact, I remember that back in Reagan years, and the food thing that they had to give people for nutrition for healthy lunch, they classified a ketchup as a fruit
Wow.
because it was made out of tomatoes.
Wow.
Ketchup is not a fruit. It's not a
I
vegetable.
remember going to
the
Costa
government
Rica.
did it, said we're fulfilling your.
I remember going to
your-
Costa Rica and actually seeing the locals that live there. They'd go into like the little grocery store or whatever, and they would buy just an avocado. It was the craziest thing, and they would
Yeah.
peel it and just eat the avocado, and that was like their lunch. And I was like,
Yeah.
I thought that was odd, but now you're saying that
It's
that's
a
full of all
very
of
very
those.
nutrient dense food. I mean, if you take some avocado and some avocado, a little bit of apple, and some tuna, that's a whole meal. That's perfect right there. In fact, that's usually lunch for me a lot of times.
Okay, it's quick
So-
and easy.
Quick and easy, and you get everything that your body needs out of it, and it tastes good too.
I
'cause,
like mangoes too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Is
don't
there
know
any
what that
specific?
is.
You were talking about drugs earlier and aspirins and Aleve and
Yeah.
ibuprofens. Is there one that's really,
I use Motrin.
really hard on your liver and stomach versus any of the others? or
Motrin's not
what
supposed
do
to
you-
be
what's your
bad.
opinion?
Actually, straight up Tylenol is the hardest on you.
Really?
Because it's straight aspirin. It's ilicalic acid. Basically, what it does is it will actually cause ulcers and high mounts over a long duration in your stomach, and it will eat your liver. It will
Wow.
quite literally just eat your liver alive. So, if you are taking high doses of that, I would recommend getting some milk thistle extract because milk thistle by itself actually helps out with repairing the liver. It's actually used for repairing cirrhosis of the liver for alcoholics. It's actually used in hospitals in a medical setting. That's right.
Wow.
They use it over anything else because it works 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, another thing that you can look at for the cramps, magnesium. Magnesium is great for cramps as well. A lot of people are usually low in magnesium.
Or magnesium pills.
Yeah. magnesium citrate is usually the one that's used most often. However, the problem with magnesium citrate is it kind of goes through you and pushes everything else through you. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. What I'd find magnesium, an amino acid chelated version of magnesium, because it will actually reduce cramps very well. In fact, it's actually used in surgery if somebody's going into a heart attack, anything like that. Magnesium is the last thing that they'll use because they know it works 100% of the time.
Okay.
And this is coming straight from several doctors that I know and several guys I know in the healthcare
And
industry.
you can. What is the food group that you said? A food that you can get it from?
Oh, for magnesium, you can get that from nuts. Actually, speaking of avocados are fairly high in magnesium.
Okay, so an avocado away, keep the cramps
Avocados,
away.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to a production
Yeah.
meeting and
Yeah,
shoot some avocados.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Avocado martini.
the other places to get some magnesium quickly.
Order that guacamole.
red
It's good
meat.
for you.
Red meat, actually grass-fed red meat. You get the good stuff. And don't get the regular processed junk.
Yep.
Get the grass-fed because it's much better, much higher in essential fatty acids. It does actually reduce inflammation. Funny enough, most people think red meat, because most red meat does increase inflammation, but the grass-fed actually reduces inflammation in the body.
What's your take on the wheatgrass shot? Are you you like that, or are you?
Yeah, sure.
what's-
Slim it down. Have
what's-
fun. Have a shot.
Yeah.
Have a shot on me.
It looks like it looks like and it tastes like it's good for you.
I